How's it going guys? JCVP11 here. Today we are looking at the OnePlus 2 and we're gonna be covering everything we know about the OnePlus 2 and when we can expect it to release. Last year OnePlus set the industry ablaze with their OnePlus One, which offered not only premium build quality and hardware but also at a very affordable price. And I think OnePlus are going to do the same with the OnePlus 2. We can expect a screen of about 5.5 inches with a resolution of 2560 by 1440, the norm for these days in smartphone industry. But with the bigger screen and the bigger resolution, we also expect a bigger battery, something along the lines of 3500 mAh or more to suffice that needy 2K display, which Samsung couldn't do. In terms of form factor and build quality, I don't think OnePlus planned to do an extravagant job, but from what I've heard and what I see in this picture, we can expect customizable back cases for the OnePlus 2 when it comes out. Speaking of hardware, we also know for a fact that the camera is a 13 megapixel sensor, if MKBHD's video is to be believed. So if you guys are interested in the camera of the OnePlus 2, you can go ahead, check out MKBHD's video down below that like button and make a judgment for yourself. Under the hood, we're expecting a Snapdragon 810 V2.1 processor, which apparently has all of its cooling issues fixed out and ironed out, and hopefully that is the case, and a ridiculous 4GB of DDR4 RAM. Now that kind of is overkill, but at the same time, maybe they're trying to make the phone future-proof and being able to run either Oxygen OS and CyanogenMod, maybe at the same time. A new addition to the OnePlus family and the OnePlus 2 in general is a presence of a fingerprint scanner. Now I don't want it to be bulky like those in Huawei and HTC's phone, but I want them to do a similar job, kind of like what Samsung and Apple did with their fingerprint scanners. Subtle, yet they do the job. And I hope OnePlus 2 do exactly the same. Another new feature and kind of funky is the fact that the OnePlus 2 will have a USB-C port, which is a first in Android territory. So this USB-C port comes with a funky charger, and if you haven't checked that out, here's a picture on screen. And that is all we know about the OnePlus 2. We'll know more about the OnePlus 2 in the coming few days and when it gets announced on July the 27th. This announcement is going to be a first of a kind because it's going to be announced in virtual reality. So if you have a Google Cardboard, might as well use it right now, because you may get first privileged seats to watch the unveiling live in VR. I've got my Google Cardboard ordered and hopefully it comes when it is needed. But that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to see more videos on the OnePlus 2 and other smartphones in the future. Until then, adios.